Hey everyone, this is Major Batman at Linkira Studios here to go over how to use the Cinti Polygon Kids face plates. One of the major selling points of these Polygon Kids assets, which I highly recommend, is the ability to have different emotion on the faces of the children. This can also be done in the adults, but we won't be going over that today. So if you have questions on how to do this, this is the way to easily change the expression of kid models' faces. So this is a standard built-in pipeline Unity project. It's a little old at 2018.3, but it will work for other versions as well. So what you do is I imported my Kid Survivor armor to the front and made it so you can look at him pretty easily. So if you navigate into the bone structure, you get to the head, and within the head you have the eyebrow left, the eyebrow right, eyes, the kid face, as well as the accessory. So to change expressions, it's in the kid face, and if you open up the mesh renderer and the materials, it's located right here. So if we delete this, it becomes a pink asset, so you don't see it anymore. So when we clicked it, it showed where it was. So if you go into Polygon Kids, Materials Miscellaneous, you have the Material Face 01 Alpha. And if you just drag it there, you change it. They already have another one by default, the face crying. So if we move that over, he now looks like he's crying. There are more emotions though, and unfortunately not all materials were created up front, so we're going to have to create some of those ourselves. So if you navigate to textures, faces, humans, normal, expressions, you have all the various expressions. So let's do surprised. So if we right click, create the material, surprised, drag the surprised over to the albedo map, and then change the rendering mode to cutout. We go back to the kid face and then drag this new material over, and we have a surprised look. This can be done and repeated for all the different textures here, as well as can be changed in the missing tooth. And in addition, they also have the phonemes for different expressions of mouse shapes. So this allows you to communicate a text or idea. And that allows you to change the expressions rather easily. But see how if you look into the Cinti store, you see a bunch of faces and screens, and well, it's rather simple to do, so the surprise doesn't look too surprised. But if you go to the eyebrow left and eyebrow right and select them, you can move them up. And just that little difference now makes the expression of surprise that much better. And that is all we have for today. I'm Major Batman at Linkira Studios and hope you found this useful.